And is it really our responsibility to welcome thousands of potentially unvetted refugees from Afghanistan? All day we've heard phrases like, we promised them. Well, who did? Did you?
You're right. Nobody implied that aiding the US effort for multiple decades should have any benefits whatsoever coming to it. But there, Jordan, of course, the most important part is potentially unvetted. Yeah, they just open up the plane when they get here. And I guess that's how it works. I guess they don't do any vetting, right?
Unfortunately, they do too much, and the departments don't talk to each other. I mentioned to you in a group chat yesterday that the DOD and the State Department, from what we're hearing, aren't even communicating. So people who are greenlit to come by state are being denied by DOD because of just bureaucratic quagmires and headaches. And we could be accepting more people, and we could be evacuating more people even sooner who are vetted and have been whitelisted by our government. But because they're doing too much, it's even, never mind. It's not about any of that with them, right? It's, do we have an obligation to help them? Do we have to take these people? Yes, that's nation building. That's what you wanted to do. This was the imperial project. As a consequence, as a side effect of your imperialism, this is a side effect. Accept it, own it, whatever. But no, they don't care about any of that. It was never about helping Afghanistan. It was never about creating a new government. It was about control. It was about regional control, ultimately using Afghanistan as a proxy for ultimately invading Iran.
Exactly. Yeah, you can't be surprised by the side effects. I hear that every time you invade, you get invaded. Always. That's what I heard. So I guess we just got to deal with it. But anyway, if you're watching this and if you want to see these people help, definitely get active in a variety of different forms. We're going to be talking about, I know that you're going to be talking about it more on Deep Dive. But it is a full court press to scare people into not supporting any refugees. And no matter what happens, if Biden did everything that Pramila Jayapal was asking for, there would still be a lot of suffering coming in Afghanistan. But these people in media are going to be working to make it as bad as it can possibly be. And in some cases are even more explicit in the reasoning for opposing refugees. On the pre-show, I talked about Marjorie Greene talking about not wanting people with the likeness of Ilhan Omar to become representatives coming in. So it's very clear what she was against. Charlie Kirk said that Biden intentionally let Afghanistan fall because he wants, quote, a couple 100,000 more Ilhan Omars to come into America to change the body politic permanently, which again is just great replacement theory, as Jordan was saying. Also, he did not pronounce Ilhan Omar's name correctly. And third, if you use the term body politic, you're a tool. So I'm just gonna put that out there. But anyway, yeah, it's all so clear. And we are running out of time. I will read just one more graphic. I swear to God, this is real. We were gonna play the video, but I thought it was just too much. The grift can be so refined in some cases that Sean Hannity on his radio show literally used as a transition, quote, there is a stampede, not only out of Afghanistan, but a stampede away from high prices, overpriced service from the big carriers like Verizon, AT&T, T-Mobile. The average family making the switch to Pure Talk. It was literally a transition he made on his show from Afghanistan and the refugees to you guys need to sign up for Pure Talk, which I've never heard of. Anyway, it's a ridiculous world we live in.
For more political news, breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/thedamagereport. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.